At the break of dawn, a crowded railway station slowly came to life. Trains roared in and out while passengers rushed in every direction. Among them sat a lonely beggar near the platform stairs. His clothes were torn and his face showed years of struggle. Every morning he stretched out his hand to strangers. Some ignored him, some looked away, and few dropped coins. Yet he never questioned his fate. He believed poverty was simply his destiny. One sunny day, a wealthy businessman arrived at the station. His suit was crisp, his shoes shined, and his posture was confident. The beggar immediately noticed him from afar. He assumed this man would be generous. Hope filled his heart as he approached. He held out his hand silently. Instead of giving money, the businessman paused. He looked directly into the beggar's eyes. His expression was calm but serious. He asked, "Do you always take from others?" The beggar felt confused and uneasy. No one had ever questioned him before. He replied softly, "Sir, I am only a beggar." "I have nothing to offer," he added. The businessman nodded slowly. He then spoke a powerful truth. "If you give nothing, you deserve nothing," he said. "Life works on exchange, not pity." These words pierced the beggar's mind. Before he could respond, the train arrived. The businessman boarded and disappeared. The beggar remained standing in shock. His heart felt heavy with realization. That night he could not sleep. He kept replaying the words in his head. "If you want to receive, you must first give." For 2 days he stopped begging. Instead, he sat quietly and thought deeply. He wondered what he could possibly offer. He believed he had no skills. Then he noticed wild flowers near the tracks. Their bright colors sparkled in the sunlight. Suddenly, an idea bloomed in his mind. He decided to collect them gently. He gathered a small bundle of flowers. He returned to his usual spot. When someone gave him a coin, he smiled. He handed them a flower in return. People were surprised but pleased. Some laughed in delight. Others thanked him warmly. Soon more passengers stopped by. Donations increased significantly. The beggar noticed a clear pattern. When he had flowers, people gave generously. When flowers ran out, money slowed down. He understood the value of exchange. Days later, he saw the businessman again. His heart raced with excitement. He rushed toward the train. He called out, "Sir, today I can give." The businessman turned with curiosity. The beggar offered fresh flowers. The businessman smiled and paid him. He said, "Now you truly understand business. You are no longer just a beggar. You are a businessman," he added. These words changed everything. The beggar stood tall for the first time. He realized his true identity. He was not helpless. He was capable. That very day, he left the station. He never returned as a beggar again. Instead, he began selling flowers across the city. He learned how to bargain. He built small connections. His confidence grew every week. 6 months passed quickly. At the same station, 2 well-dressed men met. They shook hands formally. One man stared in confusion. He felt he had seen the other before. Suddenly, realization struck him. "You were the beggar," he exclaimed. The other man laughed proudly. "Yes, but not anymore. I now run a successful flower business." The businessman was amazed. He asked what changed everything. The former beggar smiled wisely. "You taught me the law of exchange. We receive only when we give. I was never a beggar in my mind. I just needed to see my potential." The 2 men shook hands again, this time as equals. They boarded different trains, each heading toward a bright future. The story proves that mindset shapes destiny. Change your thoughts and your life will change.